All right, Sagittariuses, we're just going to jump into yours. I usually just jump right into them anyways. We're going to do your monthly read. See what's going to be going on in the month of July with love and your finances. All right, Spirit, we're going to start with love. What Sagittarius is love looking like for July? You guys have an earth sign. In your energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, that's in your energy. You're very closed off. This is you being closed off. You had to know your self-worth when it came to this person, possibly with somebody that you were trying to grow seeds with in the springtime, or trying to making plans with them to go forward with your, maybe you were just talking to them, but it just seemed like it didn't get off the ground. This may have been something that didn't get off the ground. Why are they coming in the energy for July? Let's see why. Yeah, you really, listen, Sagittarius, you guys are really good at knowing your self-worth, but do not get too closed off where, we're going to see what's going on here, because it could have been you that's the reason why this didn't work out, but we'll see. I could be wrong. All right. Who is this person that Sagittarius is closed off to at this time, Spirit? That one. We're just going to take that one. So that one's just sitting right there. We got the Six of Pentacles. You guys are knowing your self-worth when it comes to yourself. The self-worth card already came out. That tarot card was already flipped in the, almost in the middle of the deck. So somebody, okay, so you were talking to somebody that is really obsessed with work. They're just focused truly on their self, and they know their self-worth as well. But also, you had to come into alignment to know that what your self-worth is as well, to deal with this person. They're obsessed with work, and then not only that, they have a I don't know if it's you or them that has a false views on their goals, what they do, and if you have a vision or they have a vision and it's unrealistic. They're trying to meet goals that seem really unrealistic, possibly. And they're living beyond their means, meaning they might not have the money to do a lot of things that they're doing right now. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups. You're reminiscing in regards to this person because you're very closed off to them. Okay, this is somebody that you know through childhood. This is possibly somebody that you were very close with them. Okay, somebody you knew through childhood. But when it comes to love, I don't think it's really working out. That one wants to come out. We got the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, I don't know if it's you or them, but okay, Aries, there's an Aries here, okay? Could be an Aries or just embodying the Aries energy, but it's in the reverse for the Emperor. But it could be any sign that embodies the Emperor. But if this is in the reverse where this person has a lack of discipline, okay? This person has a lack of discipline, and they're very stubborn, and they act like a tyrant. I can see here that the views are not aligned. You could be this person that is knows their self-worth, obviously, because it came out. Okay, you could be a feminine dealing with the masculine. They can be earth or they could be fire sign. But this person here is acting like a tyrant, and I'm getting here, it could be the two masculines dealing with each other, or it could be two masculines or something like that. But if not, it could be anybody, okay? Can I get another card for love in July? We got the Star in the upright. You guys are really coming into alignment with yourself. and you're going through a renewal. You may have had a time where you were not feeling like yourself, really down and out about your ambitions, and if you were able to move forward with any of your plans, like your goals. But I can see here that you guys have like good karma coming in, and you have faith within what you're going to be doing next. I think you had less, like, you weren't, when you were around this person or talking to them, you had no faith in the situation. You became closed off, they became closed off, and then it just parted ways. All right, what else, Spirit? For give me one more on the love. One more on this love situation for Sagittarius for July. Somebody here I can see also what something with the belief system. I don't know where that's coming from. We have the strength card in the reverse. Yeah. This was your energy at one point in time, okay? Where you were struggling with, like, having confidence and being strong to move forward with the situation. I don't know why. Because I know you've known this person for a long time, but in reality, I don't really think this was even worked. Like, I think I'm getting more than one. I'm getting two different storylines here. Okay? You can be a feminine that's dealing with this masculine. And then I'm getting like two masculines dealing with each other, possibly. I don't know. Or you just have crush. I don't really know. Um, you felt really insecure dealing with this, and you're right now. You are going back to feeling like yourself. You're having more self worth after dealing with this individual, and you're meditating. You're you disconnected from a few people, family, friends, lovers, and just getting back to yourself and just meditating and focusing on yourself, your energy, your own self. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards on this. Or are we done here? Is there any? How about new love? Is there any new love for Sagittarius for this month, for July? All right, Spirit. How about new love for? Is there any new love? Because that was old love. That's like something that you just recently let go of, I believe. Any new love for Sagittarius for July? I don't think Spirit wants you to know right now. Let me get one more on the Three of Wands. Or it came out with two more. Okay. You got the Three of Coins in the upright. You're right now. I don't think really Spirit wants you. Didn't even want you to know, but it came out with cards anyways. It's not really being clear. Okay. Um. Okay. So the Three of Coins came out for new love. I don't know. I don't think right now you focusing on new love. And if it comes to you, you're gonna be like, you're just gonna brush it off because there's things that you've been through. So right now you're just focusing on yourself and making collaborations with others. Okay? And then Three of Wands came out, but that's because you had restrictions in the past and a lack of progress with a lot of connections that you were going into. And you're having Seven of Cups came in, so now you're focusing on yourself though, and you're more clear minded. And when it comes to making decisions with your partners, with the future partners, and then the Five of Swords came out because you may have been in conflict with like a lot of people, not even just lovers. So you're really cautious at this time to go towards anything that's coming near you. So far as if spirit really wants you to know if love is coming, new love, I don't really think so. It's not our business right now. Okay. What is your motivational message for love, the love message for July? One more shuffle. What is your motivational message? I'm going to take just one of these. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there's so much more to be had? You got the playful card. That is very true because a lot of I'm Sagittarius. I'm going to be honest with you. I can see somebody here that really can get aggressive fast or angry fast. You have to calm down when you don't get your way because a lot of times I know somebody here gets upset when they don't get their way. If somebody doesn't treat you right or have a clear mind and vision when it comes to you, you learn from that, learn from what you see, and you learn it, and then you move forward. You don't hold a grudge. You just go about your life peacefully, and when the time comes, hopefully, like you can get like if this is somebody that really if you got hurt in the past with love, that is their that's them, not you. Okay, and you got to look at it like this. Not everyone is purpose. I said purpose. Not everyone is perfect. People are gonna mess up. Okay, but I see here that this is somebody like if you're pondering on the past, this is somebody that you've known for a very long time, and it feels like childhood. Like they give you nostalgic memories, and it's somebody that you is very close with you. You can't hold a grudge. Okay, if you're somebody that doesn't normally hold grudges, then do not create this illusion where you're creating like grudges for no reason. Okay, you got to make sure it makes sense. I don't know where that came from and who needed to hear that. All right, so we're going to see what your finances are looking like for the month of July. Um, Hopefully nothing crazy comes out. These reads have been so crazy. All right. What's the finances looking like for the Sagittarius spirit? What is it looking like for Sagittarius for this month? Their finances and money or career, whatever wants to come out. Okay? What is it looking like for this month? All right. Well, okay. You guys are trying to manifest right now. Okay? You guys are trying to master a skill. Okay? Manifesting. You got the Page of Pentacles right here. But also, you got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? You guys need to be careful because there is a bad you guys are manifesting right now, okay? For financial opportunities and like for better. And you're trying to master a skill right now that you're currently doing. I see here somebody trying to master like I don't know where this is coming from. Are you like a biker? I'm getting somebody here that works on bikes, like a regular bike, not like a motorcycle, like a bike rider. Are you a bike rider? I don't know where that came from. That's so weird. A bike rider. Maybe you fix, like, I see here somebody fixing wheels. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to shade nobody because up the street, they just put a new bike store. They do have bike stores and it's very busy there. People always listen. That is a good skill to get to learn and to build business. Because I literally, when I go to work, I pass this bike shop and I seen it go from nothing, and then now it's like nice. Like they're busy, busy. Okay, okay, start over with this shuffle. That's too many. Okay. I see somebody here that's like a bike fixer or some sort with wheels for a regular bike. I don't know where that came from. And or you could also be like somebody that likes to um what would that be called? Works with like lights. Like you fix lights. I see somebody here that works in like a restaurant. Not like restaurant, but like they go to different like places and puts in like lights. I don't whatever. Anyways, let me know if that resonates somebody, if that's clear. Um then you so you're while you're in the process of doing that, you need to be careful because there is going to be a bad investment. Okay, Spirit is advising to please be careful because with money, I'm seeing here something that you're putting something into. I don't know if it's like money towards like something you want or like business, but there is going to be a bad investment. I'm assuming it has to do with a partnership or a business. Be careful. Okay? This can be due from like lack of like planning. You might be like, if somebody comes to you this month and says, yeah, I have this nice deal, would you like to be my partner? Be careful, please, because I feel like this other, like, it could be coming from you and that person. You might have great ideas and want to make something happen, but because of the lack of planning and doing it too fast, you might slip and miss something that is very crucial with this planning. Like, I don't, it could be with money, but it could be because you missed something that's very important here. I don't know what it would be. Let me see if Spirit doesn't want me to advise. This something might have to be a lesson for you guys, okay? But be careful because something here, you're gonna miss something it may be something that's very small, okay? And you're gonna be like, darn it. It's gonna be a learning lesson. It's gonna be a lesson for you because the lack of planning and foresight, okay? Let's use our intuition when we're doing this. There's an air sign that wants to come clean in regards to something. We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's been somebody's keeping secrets here. Okay, somebody in your... I don't know if this is at work or what. Or this could be in regards to if you somebody could, like I said, somebody's coming towards you with this. I think it's more than one person. It could be earth sign or it could be air sign. But whatever. It wants to come clean in regards to some deception that's going on. They've been holding on a secret for too long now, and they're rethinking something. Rethinking something. Now, keep that in mind. What I said in regards to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, where there's gonna be something that happens, possibly, or maybe this already happened, and the energy's still lingering in the month of July. But just be careful because there's a bad investment, and if it goes left and doesn't go right, somebody has something to tell you, and I think it has to be. It might be a crucial part. Now, I could be wrong. This could just be somebody that needs to come clean in regards to something maybe that's separate than this, but I think this has something to do with it, to be honest. Somebody has something to tell you. Don't stick to it though, because listen, this is somebody that kept a secret for a little bit of time now. And you may have thought something was off with this person. I think this might happen, like, it might be going on now, or it might be towards the middle of July. I don't really know. Don't stick to what I say, because sometimes it could just be the energy that's lingering. It could have just happened, and the energy is just slipping into July. Or this is something that will happen eventually. Just be careful. Because somebody here, I don't know if they... What is going on now? What's going on with this air sign? We got the King of Cups and the reverse. Listen. This person wants to come clean about something, but this is because I think... Hold on. Let me get one more to clarify. Give me one more on this situation for Sagittarius. This is so much. All right. Give me one more for Sagittarius for the month of July. That's too many. Come on. The Chariot in the upright. Okay. So, this person wants to come clean about some type of deception behind your back in regards to, I think, like a water sign or an air sign. I don't know what the heck is going on here. It could be a water, fire, or air. Um okay. I had to pause it there for a second. This person was getting bad advice, I believe, behind your back due to somebody. I don't listen. I don't know. They were going behind your back doing some like talking. I don't know what they were talking about, but they were being mad manipulative. And they were going behind your back and they were speaking with somebody else. This other person could be a fire or a water sign that they were talking like stuff with, getting bad advice. So I think they were trying to get like another opinion on this investment, and that's what their secret is, I believe. But I could be wrong. And then you got the Chariot. Now you're gonna have the momentum to move forward and still continue. You got the Chariot. Okay, that's you. You're gonna have the motivation and the courage, even if they don't even come clean with this. You're still gonna be moving forward and having a sense of direction to go towards this. To go towards this. You're still gonna. You have your pentacles. You're still gonna, you know, manifest what you're trying to manifest here, regardless of what's going on here. Overall, your finances and career look fine. Okay. You got the Page of Swords. Okay. You might be in school, you might be in college or so. You might be taking some classes at like a community college or something, and you're just being very creative right now, and you're trying to get as much knowledge in so that way you can, when you step out to this world and you graduate, that you have the knowledge that you have in order to be successful. See here, somebody wants to be a carpenter. Um, nail salon. Okay, somebody here does nails, or maybe you get your nails done. I don't know. Um, computers. Somebody that's works on computers, possibly, or you're on the computer a lot or online a lot, just like doing things. Trying to search for more like information and knowledge. You might be like somebody. I don't know where I'm getting this. Like a truth teller. Are you somebody that goes online and like speaks truth? I guess somebody here that does that. Shout out to you because I love truth tellers. All right, you're somebody that I see here that you guys are gonna be fine in the middle of like the middle of July. This energy that's here. Okay, I don't know if this. I think this is something that happened possibly last month, maybe towards the end of June, maybe still lingering with the energy now because it came by really fast and it's still lingering possibly this month. But if it did not, I'm seeing here that it should feel a little lighter possibly in the middle of July. Okay, or sometime after July 4th or something like that. And you're going to go back to your creative ways where you're collaborating with people and you're still moving with your Chariot. And you're going to be very happy. Okay? Standing like that. Very happy and feeling back to like peace and harmony, because whatever the situation was, your money, I feel like, is fine. But Sagittarius, stop spending money on silly things. And you know what I'm talking about. Like if you cook at home, there is no reason for you to be buying all this food and DoorDash and Uber Eats online when you are cooking at home. There's no point. You can make the food at home. Don't. And guess what? Sometimes I do the same. It depends if I go through like I could go through like times on and off where I'm getting like food offline. But listen, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you, okay? So just be careful with how much you're spending on like silly things. If there's a lot of things that we can do without like buying. And I'm talking to a Sagittarius that does not need anything new right now. You guys have everything, unless it's like silly things that you guys are buying. You guys don't need silly things. Buy the stuff that you need this month. Edge of Greatness is your card for motivation. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with confidence. So, you guys are going to go back to your confidence because whatever that was, you're still going to go walk through those doors with your head held high and not caring about anything. Okay? You know you're great. You know you're successful. You know that nobody can bring you down, even if they decide to do you dirty or have secrets or whatnot. Okay? So just keep your head on straight and don't let anybody like piss you off this month, because last month I think was a little crazy for you guys. Like, you guys had like a not like a rough month, but you guys were mentally stuck in your head about many things, not just one or two. It was like more than like five. You guys, I see here somebody never had a clear mind. You guys need to stop getting stuck in your head. Stop getting stuck in your head, because honestly, that's when you get depressed. That's when you get upset. Sagittarius, let's work on that. We don't need people. You already learned from, I'm talking here, I'm getting here. That's somebody. You already learned from mistakes of what people are able to do to piss you off. And a lot of times they do it on purpose. And they move funny. These same, I feel like sometimes you try to collaborate with the people that already did you dirty. So just be careful. All right, that's it for your monthly message. We don't need to do anything else. Okay? For you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day.